The Payslips page can be accessed via the Payroll Settings tab. The Payroll Settings tab can be accessed here or here. The Payslips page allows you to customise payslips generated for your employees. You are able to upload an image to use as a logo on your payslips by editing this section here. The visibility options allows you to control which information is displayed on employee payslips. In order to illustrate what each of these functions do, I'll bring up a payslip now to show you. On the right hand side, you'll see a payslip for a typical employee. You'll see the logo that's been set for the business payslip. And if we talk about the section visibility features, the first one is the ability to show a job title or a classification. If a job title has been entered on the employee file Pay Run Defaults page, it will show here on the payslip. Show base pay rate. This rate will reflect the base rate as set on the employee file Pay Run Default page and will indicate if it's per hour or per annum. Show rate for annual earnings. If this is ticked and the employee is set to be paid annually, the payslip will show the annual rate, but it will also show the hourly rate as well here. Show leave accruals. If this is ticked, leave accruals will show here on the payslip. The exception to this is if on the Payroll Settings Leave Categories page, the specific leave category has been selected to be hidden. Show Employee ID. This ID refers to the system-generated employee ID, which appears on the Employee File Details page. It will also appear here on the payslip. Show Employee External ID. This ID refers to the optional external ID that can be added on an Employee File Details page. Show Line Notes. This refers to any line notes that have been added against the employee within the actual pay run. If you select to show line notes, you'll also be able to select to show location in the line notes. If this is selected, ticking the box will also show the location next to the line notes. Employees must log in to download payslips. If this option is selected, in order for employees to access their payslips, they must log into the employee portal. If this is not selected, they will be able to download the payslip straight from the email. If you select this option, but not all employees have been given access to the portal, the system will show this warning to prompt you to rectify the issue. I'll remove the payslip now to talk about the other features of this page. Moving on to the Super Guarantee processing frequency. The purpose of this setting is to inform employees how regularly their super contributions are submitted to the super fund. This will display on the payslip, and you can select from Do Not Display, Quarterly, or Monthly. This next section, Email Notification Template, is a custom email notification template where users are able to perform two separate functions. These refer to the information that is shown within the email that employees are sent to inform them that their payslips are available. The first function is the From email address. This allows you to specify the From address that the payslip email notifications are sent from. This is handy when employees want to reply to their payslip with questions or queries regarding their pay. The second function is the custom message. This message will appear in the payslip notification emails, not the payslips themselves. If you would like to create a custom payslip notification, all you need to do is click the Edit option as shown below. When you edit this message, the details in the brackets is a guide as to what information is to be entered, and the other wording can be changed as needed. For example, First name is in the brackets. So if you don't edit that, it will default to the employee's first name. Business name is in the second brackets. This will default to the business name that's listed on the payroll settings details page. You can change any of these as needed. However, it shows you what the default value is. Once you're happy with the wording, you can also use the rich text editor for effects such as bold, italic, in order to add links, etc. There you have it, the Payslips page.